Okay, guys, your good buddy the Superfly here, Jody Sharp. So here, I just wanted to show you guys my underwater filming setup. So as you can see, I built this little chamber, this little housing to hold up the camera, and right in the center is where my camera goes. So there's my underwater case, so my camera goes in there. I use the Akaso 7. It's a really good camera. It does really good underwater footage. So that just goes in there. The case is held on to this piece that connects the bars. So I got this. Basically, somebody threw this out. So this was a shelving unit, you know, one of those shelving unit with the bars that you can set it up and put plants on or whatever you want to, however you want to do it. So I just got it together. I tied it together with these green nylon rope to hold the bars together, and some 50-pound mono fishing line for extra support. The top, that middle bar can rotate, so you can aim it down. You can aim it down to the ground if you wanted to film, like, say, crayfish or something like that. Or you can aim it upwards. So if I wanted to film like a fly scene where I'm having a fly come over, or have fish taking flies from over top. Or most of the time I just fish with it in this position and, you know, run my flies and stuff past it, or just observe whatever is going on in the water. On the top here, I have this little loop, this little metal loop that I ran through where one of the bars goes through. And basically I can use this broom handle. So I've got a long broom handle, and on the end of the broom handle I have a carabiner, and I can clip onto the frame with the carabiner. And let me just put the camera down. Hopefully I can show you guys this. So you can adjust it, you can just put it in the water and place it where you want in the water using this pole and film that way. Or you don't have to use the pole with the carabiner. What you can do is you can attach a line, like a magnet fishing rope that you buy for magnet fishing. You can attach that on here and use that, and then you can throw it out or lower it down, like off a bridge or off of a high place. That's how I got my salmon shots using this rig. I lowered this off of the dam where the fish jumped through the dam, so that's how I did all the salmon shots. And yeah, and the last thing is I put these heavy washers on each one of the legs of the thing, on all four of the legs, and that just helps to weight it down and lower it into the water, and it keeps it stable. So when this lowers down, it is fairly stable. So even if it hits onto a rocky bottom or whatever, it'll be maybe on a little bit of a tilt. But this is the most stable system that I have tried to get my underwater footage. So, because it is a really stable, and even in most currents, it is really, really stable. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I know some of you have been asking me about it, my underwater rig. Like I said, my camera is an Akaso 7. It's a really good underwater camera. The sound when I'm filming above is pretty good. Obviously, it picks up the wind like most cameras do. But this is the camera I do most of my filming with. And then when I do long shots where I'm a long ways away from my camera, I usually use my Canon handheld camcorder, which I can put on a tripod. So that's them. So basically, guys, you just need to make a setup like this with these bars. You can get a broom handle for like $1 or $2 at the dollar store and a carabiner for $1. And then you can just lower it in that way. Or again, you can just buy a rope like they would use for magnet fishing, tie a carabiner on the end of that, and then you can lower your setup into the water. So I hope that helps. It's just a quick little setup. I do a lot of underwater filming. I'm hoping this summer, once I get out in the pontoons, which will be hopefully next week coming. We're into June now, first week of June, so hopefully that'll be coming up, and I'll get some more underwater footage for you guys. And yeah, so I hope you like that. If you guys have any other questions, there are other setups you can do for underwater filming. They have different devices and things, like they have floats where you could just have it floating underneath a large float. I started off doing that method when I first started filming underwater, but I found that it really made the camera rotate, and I think I was making my audience seasick, so you guys were getting seasick watching it. I know I was. So I'm like, that's not going to work. So I tried a bunch of different stand setups, and finally I landed on this one, and this is the one I'm sticking with because it's the most versatile for me. So if you're thinking about underwater filming, this is probably a good one for you. I know Grumpy Orca was talking to me this morning about it in his live chat. He was a little bit curious about it. So I'm going to put the link to this video in your YouTube channel so that you can check it out. And I hope to see you on my channel, Grumpy, if you get the chance. Sorry about the little scuffle in your live chat this morning. That really had anything to do with me. I explained that, but anyways, I messaged you about that. So anyways, I hope you see this video, Grumpy. I did make it for you mostly, and for anybody else who is looking to do some underwater footage. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. If you have any questions, more questions about underwater filming, let me know for sure. I would love to share what I know. I am by no means am I a full-fledged professional underwater photographer or filmographer, but I have a simple gear. It catches a lot of nice footage. I'm always usually really surprised with the underwater footage that I get when I film. So yeah, if you like what I do, hit that like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Remember, guys, every Sunday at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., and we usually go a little bit over, but that's when I do my fly tying live streams, or I try to tie flies. You guys always derail my live streams in the chat because you guys are amazing. So I try to show you guys fly tying. But yeah, if you have any questions, come on down on Sunday evenings. If you're somewhere else in the world, it's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm in Ontario, Canada. So if you check that Eastern Standard Time, that's when I am. So some of you guys in the States are an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours ahead of me or behind me or whatever the case may be. Check it out. If you're watching from the UK or England or any of those countries, I know you guys are like 4 or 5 hours ahead of me, so you guys are usually sleeping when I'm filming. So I do apologize for that. I do love you guys. Some of you, like Cool Cat. Cool Cat's a brother of mine. He regularly tries to make it. He can't stay all the time because, again, it gets late there for you guys. I understand that. So, but I do appreciate the support. I appreciate the love that you share, and yeah. So hopefully I will catch you. And the good thing about it is, if you can't catch me live, you can always rewatch it, right? So, but anyways, if you leave me any questions, you guys know I'm pretty good at getting back to the comment sections. So I will answer any questions I have. And all right, well, I'm off to take the beautiful Mrs. Superfly fishing. We're going to get out today. It's a gorgeous day. I can show you in the camera, I guess. It's a nice, the sun is shining and the grass is green. And there's no reason why I can't get out and do some fishing. So, so yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm out. Love you guys. Catch you on the next one. Keep your flies on the water, tight lines. Fish on Canada in my case, or wherever else you are in the world. All right. Peace.